Welcome. Today we'll be going through a mat Pilates flow. This will consist of the first 16 exercises in the classic mat Pilates routine. All you'll need today is a mat. Go ahead and roll it out and let's get started. Start down on your back today, right on your mat. Let's pull one knee into your chest and straighten out your other leg. We'll start with a hip stretch. Aiming to stretch the front of the leg that's on the floor and the back of the leg that you're pulling in. Lengthen through your spine, flatten through your stomach. Enjoy that stretch. We'll switch in about 10 seconds. Switch knees, pull into your chest, flex both feet, aim to stretch and straighten out the bottom leg as you pull the other knee up towards your chest. At the same time, your legs are stretching, lengthen through your spine, flatten through your stomach. We've got both knees to chest coming up. Grab both knees, pull them in. As you pull your knees in, actively lengthen your spine. You will most likely feel your low back flatten out into the mat on this one. That is okay. Just make sure you're keeping the length in the rest of your spine. Let's go with our feet down. First exercise, hundreds. Knees up, hands, crunch up, look at your knees. Start to pump your arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Making sure you get a quick little breath in there. So inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Make sure you're exhaling as you're patting down towards the mat. You want your arm just off the mat. You can keep your knees in the tabletop position if you need to. Start with your legs straight up. If you want it more challenging, lower your legs. Continue to flatten through your midsection. Push your shoulders down towards your waist. Just a few more. Keep pumping. And maintain that for the last little bit. Reach over your head and let's start a roll up. Reaching the hands up for the ceiling, tucking through the chin, using the abdominals as much as you can. Roll it back down, inhale, reach over your head. This is all about control on this exercise. So maintain your legs as straight as you can. Try to force that roll up into your abdominals as you're rolling down. Same thing, let's force it into the abdominals. When you reach over your head, pull your abs down towards you so you're not feeling your rib cage flare up. Inhaling as you reach over, push the fingers away, get as long as you can. Exhaling as you roll back up to the top. Next one, we're going to go into a roll over. So go down, plant your hands, lift your legs up from there. Continue to roll, lift your hips off the floor, try to get your legs horizontal and then as low to the floor as you can with your toes. Then begin to roll back down slowly. Stop just in front of the hips, pull back in, roll it back up. Get into that horizontal position, dip the toes, control as you roll back down. Try 2 more. Dip the toes, lift, slow roll, control all the way down. Try to keep your shoulders on the floor as best you can here. Last one. Dip the toes and begin to slowly roll it down to the bottom. Lower one leg. Let's start large circles. Go across your body, down towards your foot, out to the side, and then up towards your chest. Continue around in the same direction for 3 more large circles. When you reach across your body, you want to go far enough to where you're feeling your hip lift off the floor. Reverse it. Same thing. When you reach across, allow the hip to lift off the floor. Keep your shoulder blades planted on the mat. Try 2 more, going 4 total each way. Grab the knee, pull it into your chest. Switch legs. Reach your leg up. Let's go across the body first, down towards the foot, out to the side, and then back in from there. A controlled motion here, so about 4 seconds all the way around in the circle. One more time this direction. Keep your knees as straight as you can. When you pull up into your chest, reverse it. Go for 3 more. Allowing the hip to lift when you reach across your body. Last one here. When you pull up towards your chest, hold it there. Okay, pull in, hold it. Both knees into your chest. Going into rocking like a ball. So get some momentum. Try to get all the way up into a pause sitting position. So you catch your balance up top. Hold it for a second and then slowly back down. Catch your balance for just a second and then rolling down. You want to roll back to about your shoulder blades and then get all the way back up into that seated position. Going for 8, couple more. Take it down, pull one knee in, push the other leg out, go right into single leg stretch. So now we're keeping the ball position in the spine and then just reaching one leg out at a time. Both hands go to one knee, pulling in, alternating for 8 reps each leg. And this is single leg stretch. Now double leg stretch. Both legs reach out, reach over your head, both arms, then swim your arms wide, pull your knees in. If you need to, you can always look up at the screen for the next exercise coming up here. We've got straight single leg stretches next. So reach both legs up for the ceiling, grab one leg, lower the other, and switch. And you're just pulling that one leg in a bit further with the hands, mostly using your abdominals up. Keep the legs as straight as you can. You can bend your knees to modify this. Keep your eyes, try to look down at your belly button or your thighs. Next one is a double leg stretch. Both legs up, hands behind your head, lower both legs, and then pull both legs in. Slow lower and lift. Maintaining the crunch in the upper body. Same thing here. If you need to modify it all, bend your knees a bit. Try keeping your legs as straight as you can. We're going through the series of 5 right now. So the 4th exercise, the last one is going to be crisscrosses. After this rep, bend your knees and then take it right into the crisscross, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Aiming to get your legs straight when you reach out. Try to touch the knee to the elbow. Okay, sit up from there, going right into spine stretch. So you want your feet about hip width apart. Sit up nice and tall, tuck your chin, slide your shoulders forward, reach out as far as you can. You stretch out your back and your legs. Then stack back up tall, inhale, exhale, tuck your chin. Begin to push forward, stretch your back, stretch your legs out. Slow lift, reaching all the way or lifting all the way back up the street. Couple more. To modify this exercise, bend your knees, make it easier on your hamstrings. Try one more rep. Next exercise is the open leg rocker. Okay, we got a few more here. Tucking your chin, continuing with the spine stretch. Looks like we're going to, that was our 6th rep there. Go 2 more. Making sure you're tucking your chin, reaching, pushing those fingertips as far as you can. Okay, now let's go with the knees in the tabletop. Open leg rocker. Grab as close to your ankles as you can. Rock it back to about the shoulder blades, and then try to rock back up to your tailbone into a seated position, holding like a teaser at the top. Go for just a few more. Catch your balance in your abdominals as you lift up. Closer you are to your ankles, the harder that should be. Alright, now we're going down to corkscrew. So straighten your legs up, down on your back. Pull your legs up one side. Cross past the center point, go down, around, lift up. We're going to stop at the center point here, fold it, and then reverse back down. Through to the other side, roll it up, stop at the center point, roll back down that same side you came up, cross the half, lift up, hold center, and then roll back down. Keep your shoulders down as best you can on this one, allowing the feet to go just outside the hips, down, around, just outside the hips to the other side as you roll up, just outside the hips as you roll down. A few more reps each way. Okay, pull your knees in. We're going to sit up from there, go into the saw next. So you want your feet outside your shoulders, sit up tall, rotate, reach the opposite hand for the opposite pinky toe, lift it back up to center, rotate other side, reaching that opposite hand, opposite pinky toe. And you want to rotate first, then do your bend and reach. Rotate first, bend and reach, lift back up, rotate center. One more each side. Lift the back hand up as you reach the opposite hand forward. Next exercise will be one leg kicks. So we're going to do this from our stomachs. Turn it over into a low cobra position. Lift your chest up, point your toes, curl one leg in. We're going to double pump that leg. So curl, pump, pump, straighten, switch. Pump, pump, straighten, switch. Maintain your low cobra position the whole time. Lifting your chin, lifting your chest. Try to isolate that right into your hamstrings. Make sure you're engaging your glutes. Help stabilize through your pelvis. Going 8 each leg. Alright, now we're going to finish off with double leg kicks. So connect your fingers in the center of your low back. Bend both knees, double pump, straighten your legs, lift up. Try to keep your fingers together when you lift up and reach back for your feet. You really got to roll your shoulders back as you do that one. If you need to, you can always split your hands when you lift. And then try touching your hands in the center of your low back when you lower back down. Straightening out those legs, squeezing them all the way straight. Take a break there. Hands under your shoulders. Let's do a stretch. Push up to down dog. Press your heels towards the floor. Keep your knees as straight as you can. And you want to lift your tailbone and lengthen through the back of your legs as you push down. If you can, walk your hands back closer to your feet, increase your stretch, lifting your hips up higher. And then we'll finish off with a hip flexor stretch. So go both knees down, one leg out in front, push your hips forward, reach both hands up for the ceiling. And continue to push your hips forward, lean back just slightly, hold the stretch to the front of your hip and the front of your leg. Start to switch legs from there. Arms go down, other leg out in front. Reach your hands up for the ceiling. Keep your elbows as straight as you can. Push your hips forward and enjoy that stretch. All right, and then start to lower it down from there. Great work today.